Hello everybody, and it's Faye here, and welcome to week 6, I believe, of IBL. Now, today our opponent is Kason and the Oregon Gold Ducks, whose team is not that threatening at first glance, but it is. Oh, it's one of the best teams. It's one of the best teams, I gotta say. So we have a Dragapult, a Quaquaval, a Donphan. No, that's not a Donphan. An Iron Treads, an Incineroar, and Tera Noivern with Tera Dragon, Steel, and Normal. Tera Iron Thorns with Tera Electric, Grass, and Fairy. Uxie, Umbreon, Hisuian Zoroark, Swalot, and Tera Bulbasaur with Tera Grass, Fire, and Steel. Now, it doesn't have too many top tier threats, like at first glance. Like there's Dragapult, Quaquaval is a very good mon. Iron Treads is a very good spinner and just like a fast threat, but it doesn't have like top tier like breakers, like our Qianpao for example. But then you think about it, and while Iron Thorns is not a great Pokemon, Tera makes it unbelievably threatening. Like, I helped Max's build for this, and I super underestimated that thing, cause I'm used to it being like mid at best. But with Tera, it's such a threat because it becomes so hard to take out, and it can just Dragon Dance up and spiral out of control, deal a ton of damage. It is so good, and I'm super dreading facing it. Like, I'm not feeling confident at all in this matchup, mainly because of that Iron Thorns, but also that Incineroar. That Incineroar is so annoying for us, especially because we're not bringing Annihilate this week, because Annihilate has no way to hit the Zoroark. I just didn't see a very good slot for it. Also, Uxie is pretty good into us, because while we do have Rage Fist to hit it, Uxie is just so bulky, it just won't go down. But yeah, this is the team we're going to be facing. We are joined by our Delphox in this intro, who's standing very still, which is good for once. I didn't have to chase him around. But yeah, let's get into the team, shall we? And here we are. This week we are bringing Clear Amulet Qianpao because of that Incineroar, whose Intimidate is a big nuisance for us. And Clear Amulet allows us to ignore that. We have a moveset of Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, Sacred Sword, and Crunch, which allows us to hit most, if not all, of Kason's Pokemon. Ice Shard is a reliable priority move for the Dragapult mainly, but also for the Noivern. If we need to hit it like fast, maybe if it's Scarfed and it doesn't Tera, because I assume that Terramon is going to be Iron Thorns, and it's just good because it gets around. Unlike Sucker Punch, it cannot be outplayed by clicking like a supporting move like Willow, Thunder Wave, or setting up with Dragon Dance or something like that. Icicle Crash is just really strong to hit enemies neutrally or even super effectively. Maybe if the Iron Thorns is Tera Grass, I believe we should still outspeed it if it goes +1. I don't know. I remember I thought about that. But anyway, Crunch is good for the Zoroark mainly. And Sacred Sword hits most of the rest of the Pokemon, namely the Incineroar, the Umbreon, and the Iron Treads. We don't have a lot for Quaquaval, but we do have other ways to hit that and to hopefully deal with that. Next up is Corviknight with Mirror Armor, once again for the Incineroar, to reflect its Intimidate back. We have a fun set, which was actually my favorite set to use on Corviknight in Gen 8. It's the Weakness Policy Power Trip set with Roost, Bulk Up, and Agility. Now this, at first glance, it doesn't look very good, because let's take another look at the team. Power Trip is not very effective against the Quaquaval, the Incineroar, and the Umbreon, which are all fairly likely to come, but we do have a lot of opportunities to set up multiple bulk ups and agilities, and after a while we're gonna be able to like hit KO those. We're gonna have to be careful against a Yawn, Umbreon, or Uxie, or maybe a Roar Incineroar. Does it get that? I think it does. But if we do play around those, like if we weaken the Umbreon enough, and we do manage to set up this thing, this Mon can just sweep any team because it's so bulky. It allows us to get up so many boosts and just keep itself healthy with Roost. We could have gone like bulk up agility, second attacking move, but I think the value of Roost keeping us healthy is a lot better, or a little better. But who knows? Maybe we'll come to regret that. Maybe we wanted to have like Tropack for the Quaquaval, but it can't really hit us after a couple bulk ups. So yeah, there's that. Next up is Delphox, which is a Choice Scarf set with Blaze, Tera Fairy, with a moveset of Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam, Psychic, and Trick. Now this is just a fast Mon that's EV to be faster than everything non like Scarfed or max speed Quaquaval, which we still outspeed even if it goes for an Aqua Step, for example. And Tera Fairy Dazzling Gleam allows it to hit a ton of stuff, like the Dragapult, which we outspeed, the Umbreon. Flamethrower is really good for the Iron Treads, and it's just Psychic is good coverage to hit things neutrally, and Trick allows us to maybe cripple the Umbreon, which would be awesome for Corviknight, or even the Thorns if we want to lock it into a move and prevent it from setting up. So yeah, this Mon looked really good into this matchup. I hope we can see it put in a lot of work. We're gonna have to be careful around a booster speed Treads, because that can outspeed us and Oku us with like Heavy Slam or Iron Head. But other than that, it looks really, really good. Next is Sandy Shocks, which is a light clay set this time with Light Screen, Reflect, Earth Power, and Volt Switch, which its main job is to support the Corviknight and allow it to take a hit, activate its weakness policy, and like start bulking up and agilitying up pretty freely. Like we take less than 25%, I believe. No, maybe it's no. Yeah, we should take less than 25% from Incineroar Flare Blitz behind a Reflect. We take around 30% from a Specs Zoroark's Flamethrower, and yeah, it's just really, really, really useful for our setup Mon to just facilitate its sweep, and also just very useful for the rest of our team, like our bulkier Mons right below it. Earth Power and Volt Switch are very, very good coverage moves. Like Volt Switch allows us to hit the Quaquaval, and it's also outspeeding the Quaquaval. It allows it to just switch around, not waste a turn of screens without doing anything, because we can Volt Switch on something and get some damage and get into our Corviknight. Earth Power is really good for the Treads, for the Incineroar, the Thorns before it Teras, and yeah, Sandy Shocks looked really, really good. Next up is Slowking with Regenerator, Cassette Berry. It's a Fizz Def set with Scald, Psyshock, Yawn, and Chill Reception. And this is our main Quaquaval answer, as well as like Thorns. It's good into Thorns. It's not great because Terra Electric, like an electric type attack, hits us really hard, but Scald allows us to maybe burn something, also hit the Incineroar and the Treads for super effective. If we can burn the Thorns, that would be awesome. If we can burn the Umbreon even to get some consistent chip on it, that would be awesome. Psyshock is we have Psyshock instead of Psychic in case the Quaquaval is Assault Vest, so we can ignore the Spadef boost from Assault Vest and hit it on the physical side. Yawn is there to phase out some of their many setup mons, and Chilly Reception is just Slowking's best move, to be honest. Yeah, Kasib Berry is there to shrug off one ghost type attack, which may come from the Dragapult or the Zoroark, and especially the Zoroark, because that could be a real nuisance to face. If we think we're like in front of a Treads and it turns out it's actually Zoroark, we can take that Shadow Ball and Chilly Reception out, or hit it with Scald to break its illusion. So yeah, Slowking is gonna be hopefully really good. We only brought it once in the past, and it didn't put on much of a show, but that was mostly my fault because I forgot he turned Dark Pulse. So hopefully Slowking can help us out in this matchup instead. And finally we have Mudsdale, who is Stamina, Leftovers with Tera Steel, Max Defense, Max HP with Body Press, Earthquakes, Heavy Slam, and Stealth Rock. This thing is amazing in dealing with Incineroar, in dealing with Treads and Thorns mainly. It's also not that bad versus Guaquaval because of the Stamina ability. Tera Steel allows us to do good against the Dragapult, against the Thorns if it's Tera Fairy, for example, against the Noivern. It allows us to avoid getting toxicked by Umbreon, and yeah, it's just very good. Heavy Slam is there mainly for the... No, wait, why do I have Heavy Slam, actually? I might change that, honestly. I'll have to go back and look at what moves it gets, and maybe I'll change Heavy Slam, because I don't quite remember why I had it. Maybe for the Dragapult, but Earthquake is better. I don't know, I have to see. I'll probably change Heavy Slam, now that I think about it. But anyway, Stealth Rock is just really useful, even though they have the two best spinners, like two of the best spinners in the game. Probably, I think only Great Tusk outclasses them. And they have a great defogger, a fast defogger in Noivern. So yeah, we don't have spikes on Sandy Shocks, for example, because of that. I don't want to go too hard on the hazards because they have just so many ways to remove them. So we are just bringing rocks on Mudsdale. But yeah, I'll go see what moves Mudsdale learns. To see if I can replace Heavy Slam with something more useful, for example against the Zoroark. And yeah, once I do, and once Kason gets here, I'll see you with the game. Let's go! We have found Kason, and he's bringing exactly what I thought he'd bring. Down to the last Pokemon. Okay, so what do we see? We see a possible Zoroark lead. Oh, by the way, I ended up putting Lash Out on the Mudsdale because it helps us with Incineroar if it wants to Parting Shot out when it's in front of the Mudsdale. It helps us with the Zoroark if it's Bitter Malice. If it wants to try and lower us our attack, it actually ends up doubling the power of our move. So I actually think the Muscle is not a bad lead at all. So let's lead Muscle and see what we can do with that. Is the game slow? My game is a bit slow. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Well, let's go. Like, we have a very low frame rate, it looks like. I hope everything's fine, that we don't crash. That would suck, because I've been getting a lot of storms, so if we end up crashing because of it, that would suck a lot. Like, a lot. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. I don't know if I want to Lash Out like turn 1, to be honest. If we see the Quack, we just go Slowking, I think. But it still could be the Zoroark. Like, it very well could be the Zoroark. I don't think we ever died to a Bitter Malice from Zoroark. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, so we see Treads. which is air balloon, which leads me to believe it's actually treads. I think I just want to lash out like right away, because they don't have the Noivern. They're only switching. Yeah, they're only switching to body press. Would be the Zoroark. So I think we just lash out. Turn 1. If they stay in and they are treads, we break the balloon. If they switch out to Zoroark, we hit it hard. They Stealth Rock and they are treads. Okay, so we revealed the lash out, which is unfortunate. But now we can just click EQ. Let's enable the HP bar. Alright. So that looks to be very, very physically defensive. I think we want to get up the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that feels good. EQ also feels good though. Let me see how much we do to the treads. Treads. Let's see, OU lead maybe? EQ should do a lot of damage. Wait, Lash Out did 15. So yeah, they are very bulky. I still think EQ's a very fine play here. Rocks might be too, but EQ feels a lot more valuable. They withdraw. Kayuma, which is the Quack. Quack comes in, takes an EQ, takes a ton of damage from EQ, which means we can just fire off another one. Because we are max defense, we shouldn't take a lot from this. Let's see, Quack. Quackova. Yeah, we take 50% from an Aqua Step. If it's Wave Crash, we take a lot more. If it's Banded, we die to a Wave Crash. Like, but I think it's worth it. If this goes down, we're in a very good spot. They might just want to get damage on this and sack the Quack, which would be great, honestly. I knew it! Fuck! No! Alright, so we ended up disconnecting. Unfortunately, we got a slightly lower roll here. But thankfully it was very, very early into the match, so hopefully it won't, like, happen again. It's probably on my end because I've been getting a lot of storms lately. So yeah, they Wave Crash. Are they banded? They're not banded. So we get a stamina boost. They take recoil and they die. So our lower roll did not end up mattering, thankfully. So we get a KO, which is awesome. Now they probably go Zoroark if I had to guess. Wait, did I not see a Dragapult? Did I actually not see a Dragapult? I did not pay attention to that. Sorry. Meefle is the Umbreon. Okay. So we just want to... Zoroark. This has to be the Zoroark. We just want to Stealth Rock, honestly. Let Muscle go down if it's the Zoroark. If it's not, then... I mean, it's better for us, but it's definitely the Zoroark. Right? Because why would you go into this? It has no way to deal with Mudstale, and it gets destroyed by Body Press. So... yeah. I forgot I had Terra Dragon last turn, so I actually could have clicked it. Like, I realized it the second time we spun it around. Did I Rocks? Did I Lash Out? I lashed out, didn't I? I rocked. Fuck. So now they have a nasty plot up. What move are they? I'm getting notifications. Jesus Christ, stop! Okay, sorry about that. If they are Sash Zoroark, we are in trouble if they're Sash. Let's just lash out here. They are Shadow Ball, okay. We now find out if they're Life Orb. If they are, then that's awesome for me. They're not, so they're probably Sash. I think our best and realistically our only play here is to go Shiv and Crunch. They're probably Sash, if I had to guess. Stones are problems. Problem. Yeah, they have no Dragapult. That I did not notice. But we Crunch here. There's Sash and we die. Yup. I knew it. I should have lashed out. I should have lashed out. Yeah, because if it was the Umbreon, we lost nothing by lashing out. Fuck. Fuck. Now we go the Diversion, and we can Dazzling Gleam pretty freely, I think. Or Flamethrower. Flamethrower is actually quite free as well. We take rocks. We Tera, so next time we come in, we don't take the rocks. They are gonna find out that we are Scarfed, most likely. Are they? How fast is this thing? Oh yeah, they're gonna find out. Okay, so fuck. By not clicking Lash Out, I fucked everything. But it's fine, I think. Flamethrower hits everything for a lot of damage. Dazzling Gleam hits more stuff though, so let's Tera Dazzle. Tera Fairy. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. So we hit this. Zoroark goes down. We are now 4-4. But we lost Qianpao. The Corvi Dream is still alive. But now we have Treads to deal with. Which is gonna be a problem. Also, they only have like the Incineroar to hit our Corviknight for super effective, if I'm not mistaken. No, they still have the Thorns, which is not really good for us. Not at all. Can you tell I'm worried? Can you tell I'm worried as fuck? Okay. They go Machin X. Yup. Treads comes in. They probably spin as we go Slowking. And then I think we can just call like freely. Our Cassib Berry is gonna be useless, but that's fine. Yeah, they spin. That's fine by me. They are now fast. I think we just called. It's this for a lot of damage. It's whatever comes in for a lot of damage, unless it's the Umbreon, in which case if we get a burn, that's good for us. and then we can just chili. Unless the Umbreon is taunt. Rocks was a mistake. Rocks was a mistake. Should have lashed out. That allowed the Zoroark to get 2 kills. Should even just EQ'd. EQ was fine there. Yeah, actually, EQ was the same damage as Lash Out, so yeah, that was a bad misplay. They go Umbreon. No, Mr. Aloha. Okay, they take a Scald. They take a Scald. That's not bad for us. Scald here, which is good. We can now chili. We are max defense. They are boots. No, they're not boots. I don't think. I don't remember. I didn't see. They're probably not boots. I think I saw them take damage, so maybe they're like 80. In any case, we go. We chili out. We should take a knockoff pretty well, and then we go out to the hacker, Sandy Shocks. If they want to stay in on Sandy Shocks, that's fine. We just get up a reflect. The U-turn. Okay. Jesus Christ, is this banded? This feels banded. Insane. So go defensive pivot, but I think it's banded. 252 versus our Slow King. U-turn. U-turn. U-turn +1. Yeah, I think it's banded adamant. Honestly. Meeful comes out, which is the actual Umbreon. That is okay. We just chili reception out. Okay. Oh no, they didn't take rocks, because, well, what am I saying? They got the rocks off the field. Okay, never mind. How much do we do to Umbreon with Delphox? Umbreon. If it's max Pedef, we 2-hit KO it. No, not even. Huh. Still think it's our best, like, chance. Maybe we trick. If we can get it, if we can give it a choice scarf, that would be great. They could go back out to treads, in which case that wouldn't be great for us at all, but that would actually allow Corvi to set up. But the Incineroar being banded means our Corvi is going to take a lot of damage from those Flare Blitzes. I think we just trick. Yeah. Please don't disconnect. If you can trick the Umbreon, the Corvi setup becomes a lot more realistic. We do! We trick the Umbreon. Okay. What do we get? They get a Choice Scarf, we get a Chople Berry. Okay, not very useful. They are locked into Moonlight. Okay, okay. So now we just go the Hacker. Matches up well into everything. Except maybe the Treads, but we are quite bulky, if I remember correctly. Sandy Shocks. Yeah, we have defense and max HP. So Treads, which is, by the way, quite bulky. If it's max attack, we still don't die. So yeah, we can set up a reflect on that. No need for a light screen because they have no special threats left on their team. They are thinking. Can you stop? Please? Bruna? Fuck off. Diversion, come back. Go the hacker. They withdraw. And go out to Mr. Aloha. Okay, now we just EQ. EP. EP should do a ton. Or a lot. Does it KO? Maybe. Insane. It might. It might. They might think we are like... If we are attack invested, we kill them. If they are max HP, max... Oh, if they're max HP, max SPDF, we have like... They have one roll in which they survive. So yeah, we kill them here. So they have to switch. But they have... They don't switch. So they lose Mr. Aloha. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Now I think we just reflect. And then switch out to Corviknight. Corviknight, should it be is it gonna be faster than the Thorns? If they go they go Thorns now. Because they have Tera. If it's Tera Electric, it's a problem. This Tera Electric, Tera Blast into Corviknight probably does a ton of damage after like two Corviknight. What is it? Thorns. DD. Yeah. So let's go +2 attack. Behind reflect. No Supercell Slam. I don't think they would have that. Meeful. They go back to Meeful. Okay. Tera Electric, Tera Blast. I just want to calc this to have the calc like in mind. Tera Blast. Okos. The Corviknight even behind reflect. I swear to God, if you unplug my cables. Cats. Life with cats, I swear. So we reflect. As they foul play. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like that. What do they have? They have Thorns. Treads, Thorns, and the Umbreon. We can just go here. We can just go to Corvi here. Come on. Come on, Corviknight. Corviknight, we agility. We agility up every time. Because we need to be faster than the Thorns. We agility it up. I don't think their Iron Thorns is going to be special. I would be very, very, very surprised if it was special. Oh, I'm so anxious. So yeah, Reflect should be very helpful for us. They withdraw, probably. No, they just foul play again. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. We agility up. Let's go, Corviknight. They are locked, they cannot yawn us. Let's go, Corviknight. Please. After one agility, we are faster than everything. Oh, I forgot to mention as well. We had enough speed to outspeed Dragapult at +2, but we're not gonna need that. We're not gonna need that. A bit more bulk would have been better now, actually. But that's fine. If they go Treads and try to Volt Switch out, they activate our weakness policy. I'm so anxious. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's make or break for Corviknight here. In front of the Thorns, if they go Thorns, we bulk up. Greatestness, that's Thorns. Okay. Please don't be Tera Fairy, because that... They are booster energy. They're booster attack. I think that was already in the calc though, right? Yeah, it was already in the calc. Okay, so at +0 we don't die. We take 55 to 66, so they have to hope for a crit. So we just woke up. They probably figured out what we are. Oh, and that is assuming they are Tera Electric. Like, if they're not Tera Electric, they're gonna do less damage. They withdraw as we bulk up. Okay. They go back to Meefle, so they are Yawn. This little bitch is gonna be Yawn. Fuck. We roost here, keep ourselves healthy. They're gonna be Yawn. Keep ourselves healthy for when we have to come in the next time. They're Roar. Okay. Okay. I don't mind Roar as much. The Brains comes out. Okay. So the Brains just yawns here. The Brains just yawns. Yup. We yawned the Umbreon. As they roar us out. Let it be Sandy Shocks. It's Delphox. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. We just Dazzling Gleam here. Yo. We dazzle. We razzle dazzle. If it was Shocks, we could have Earth Powered, not let them get the safe switch into anything. But this is still good because damage on Umbreon is very, very important. If we get the damage on Umbreon, if they switch, they don't switch. Okay, so we put the Umbreon to sleep actually. Yes, and it's not Spadef. Okay, okay. This roar is a bit annoying, but we can work with that. Shocks! We get the Shocks! They don't have the free switch. Pointed Stones. They fall asleep, so now we EP. Because they have no safe switch into Earth Power. They can sack the Thorns, or the Treads to get Thorns in. We have revealed Earth Power, so I'm thinking they just stay in, but they might not. Come on, this is so close. This is such a close game. I knew it was gonna be, because Kayson's team is just so good. EP hits, does not take out the Umbreon. That's awesome. They take one turn sleep. Reflect wears off. That's perfect. Perfect. We reflect again. They withdraw as we reflect again. As they go out to Machonex. Okay. So we reflect, and now we go Corvi. Right? Yeah. Now we go Corvi. If they knock off, it's not the end of the world. They shouldn't be able to touch Corvi. Like, they might have Wild Shards, they might have Volt Switch, but those are not a problem. I don't think. Come on. They're not gonna Volt Switch on a Shocks. They withdraw Machonex. Okay. They go out to Meefle again. Okay. They have to choose if they want to roar or if they want to moonlight. If they moonlight, they allow us to set up. And they stay asleep. Okay. Let me see. Bring it on. A new utility. +2 speed. We do 4 to 5% with power trips. So yeah, that's not gonna cut it. But we can try, we can hope they moonlight. If we bulk up, we should do a lot more damage though, if they stay asleep one more turn. We bulk up. We do 11 to 13. They wake up. They moonlight. Okay. Do they moonlight again? Because then we can just keep bulking up. They moonlight again. Okay. They just want to go back into this later. I respect that. I respect that. Now they're gonna switch out as we bulk up again, and they're gonna switch back in, and then they're gonna roar. Yup. They switch out to Mage and X. Yup. Now I think we power trip. How much does this do? Little fucker. 20 to 24 if it's max SPDF, which is not, by the way. It's not max SPDF. So if he volt switches and gives us +4 +2, we do a lot to the Umbreon. We just power trip here. Yeah. He's doing a very good job at keeping our Corviknight from sweeping. And his rocks are being annoying. Let's see if we can get some damage. We power trip as he doesn't die. Iron heads. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't care. We don't care. We bulk up again. He probably saved this. He doesn't. We bulk up again. Okay. He stealth rocks. Ooh, he's trying to waste. Or maybe that was a misclick. That might have been a misclick. Do we bulk up or do we power trip? +2, +0. Let's go +3. We're +3, +3. To Umbreon does 30%. 30 to 39. Bruna, basta, please. My cat. Oh, fuck. Do we power trip or do we bulk up? Do we bulk it up again? We bulk it up again. They stay in. Okay, what are they doing? What is this thing doing? Earthquake. Why are they not switching out? What are we at now? Check status. We're +5, +5. Oh, I was calculating wrong. +5, +5 to Umbreon is a lot of damage. Bruna, cazzo! It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage to Umbreon. I think we power trip here. If he switches to Umbreon now, we 2-hit KO it. He might. He doesn't. Okay. Okay. Good play. 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 I'm so anxious. Mifo comes in. It's gonna roar. We power trip. We hit it for a lot of damage. Let's see how much. This is gonna gauge what set it is. We do over 50. They roar. That is fine. That is fine. What do they roar us into is the question. Shocks. That's perfect. That's perfect. We are shocks, so we reflect, I think. No, we EP. We EP. That Thorns cannot get in. That Thorns cannot come in. We EP. Please. Please, Shocks. We still have our weakness policy, which if we manage to get behind a reflect, we're gonna pop. Well, it depends. Well, yeah, they have used up their booster energy. We EP, they stay in, they take nothing. They roar us out. Let it be Slowking. Let me chilly. Let it be Slowking. Slowking. Okay. No, yawn. What am I saying? Let us yawn. Let us yawn. If they go Thorns and we yawn the Thorns, that's great because we then can go Shocks. We can chilly Reception into Shocks, set up a Reflect, Volt Switch out to Corviknight, and then set up. And Meefle dies. Meefle dies if we Power Trip. Like, we don't need as many boosts to take this thing out. It's at 25, less than 25. We yawn the Thorns. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Yawn on the Thorns. Chilly out. If they switch to Umbreon, we go out to Shock. They withdraw. I think we go out to Shocks. And Volt Switch. Wait, how much do we do? Send the Shocks to Umbreon. No, not Spadef. Iki might kill, it might not kill. We got the diversion here. How much does... No, we have to Dazzle. We have to Razzle Dazzle. Del Fox. Razzle Dazzle kills the Umbreon, for sure. But what does it do to Thorns? It's not a 2-hit KO on Thorns, but it's close. We Razzle Dazzle. It's not Tera Electric. We might still have it. We have to KO this. Yeah, they stay in. They Moonlight. But we had to KO this. This is a problem. This might still sweep us. Slowking. What does Slowking take? Slowking from Thorns. If it's a +1, no booster, inactive, Tera Blast, electric or grass. That's if it's grass, it's better. If it's electric, it's fine. Slowking does not die. So if they Dragon Dance now, we can yawn. Please DD. If it doesn't DD, it's still fine. If it doesn't DD, still fine. Pointed Stones. What does this do? It's their fairy. Okay. Okay, Corviknight is not as great. They DD. Okay, so we yawn this. We yawn this. If we don't get crit by the electric move, it goes to sleep. Yawn. It sobs. It's sob. We lost. It's sob. We lost. No! No! Don't say so! No! It DDs again. No, it's sob. Fuck! GG. G fucking G. G fucking G. I should have just called it. I should have just called it. Ah, fuck. No, we get swept by the Thorns. The sub fades. But now there's nothing we can do, right? Now there's just nothing we can do against this monster. We scald again, hoping to survive, hoping for a burn. We might actually survive still. But god damn, this mon is good. We scald here, yeah. It's the only thing we can do. Hope for a burn. Please give us the burn. Please give us the burn. If they DD again, it's over. Unless we get the burn. If this attack KOs us, it's over. Let me see. Let me see. Not Terra Electric. Let's say Wild Charge. Wild Charge at +2 should not KO us. So we have a chance to burn it. It's Thunder Punch. Okay. It crits! It doesn't crit? What am I calking? What am I calking? I never died there. What was I calking? Wait. Wait. What? It DD'd twice. It's +2 attack. It doesn't have Quark Drive. Slowking is in. No boosts. What? What set was I? Max defense. What's going on? Why did it kill? Is it +3 and I missed one? I don't know. I mean, we just go hacker here. What happened? What happened? It's +2. Wait. Thunder Punch. Does Adamant kill? No. What? It wasn't a crit. Wait, what? Why did it kill? Let me try to reflect. Terra Blast. We'll probably die here. Yeah. Why did it kill? Wait, I'm confused. How did we die? Brains, how did it die? Is the calc wrong? I swear to God. I swear to God. I had reflect up on the calc. I had reflect up on the calc. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I see. Well, it's a 1-0 loss. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Would have been a lot better if we didn't. If I had the if I clicked Lash Out on the Zoroark, on the very obvious Zoroark, and if I noticed I had Reflect Up. Yeah. Yeah. So GG Kason. GG. The Thorns is such an enormous threat. Corviknight almost worked. Almost. We just Psychic here and die. Yeah, GG. GG. Really good play. Really good game. I fucked up. It happens. It happens. I mean, I fucked up by keeping reflect up, but at that point, there was nothing I could do. Like, there was nothing I could do to win from that point. Like, if the calc was correct, I had a chance, but with the calc not being correct, I had no other play, and I had no way to win this. So, GG, Kayson. Thorns is a humongous threat. Hopefully we face off again in playoffs if we reach playoffs. Because now we are 3-3, so it's iffy. There's still 3 more weeks to make up for this loss, and maybe, hopefully, make it to playoffs. Yeah, hopefully we face off again in playoffs, because this was a very fun game, and Kayson is just like a super nice person, honestly. I really enjoyed like chatting with Kayson, and just he makes awesome videos, so make sure to check him out. And yeah, we're gonna take the loss with pride because we fought our ass off. Lost because of a couple misplays, but also lost to a amazing team. And yeah, be sure to check out Kayson as well as all the other coaches. And stay tuned for next week, week 7 of IBL. And yeah, see ya.